Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Twisted Stitches. Thank you for coming. My name is Tammy, and my channel is about yarn and things that I've done with crochet and things that eventually when I finish learning how to knit, I'll be able to put some of the knitting objects that I have also. Today, I'd like to talk to you about some WIPs, one WIP, a few FOs, and some acquisitions that I just recently got. First, I just wanted to share with you this sweater that I made a couple months ago. I like it. I'm finally getting a chance to wear it, yay, because it's cool here in Florida. So it's actually kind of chilly. I'm actually chilly, so I finally get the chance to wear it. I didn't think it was going to be hot when I made it. I'll tell you why in a minute. But it is. It's really a warm, even though it's short sleeved and it's open lace like this, it's still pretty warm. You can feel the wind go through it a little bit right here, but it's still very warm. The reason why I didn't think it was going to be very warm is because I made it out of Karen cotton cakes, which is a 60% acrylic, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and it's a 4-weight. And it's, it's not really a heavy, thick looking 4-weight. If you look at it, it's not like super, thick 4-weight, but, it is what it is. This color is driftwood. I like it. It was nice. I'm not so much into the stripes, but I like it anyway. I'm more into gradients and stuff, but everything autumn or natural type colors, browns, grays, blacks, I like. Those are my colors. Anyway, I bought 3 cakes, and out of the 3 cakes, I have this out of the second cake, and then this whole entire cake left, and I was able to make this. I would say that I'm an extra large, so you can easily make a 2X or a 3X possibly out of 3 cakes of like this style with the shorter sleeves. I just wanted to, put that out there and show you guys. I liked this, and I just finally got a chance to wear it, so I wanted to show it off a little bit. Some acquisitions. I know I wasn't going to go shopping, and I was kind of on a no-buy, but if you remember in my other episode, I was finishing off my granddaughter's cardigan, the Bag O' Day pattern, the boys, girls hooded cardigan. Well, I wanted to put a fur around the hood. I thought that would be cute, and I didn't have any, so I had to go to the store. And I decided to go to Hobby Lobby because I've never been to Hobby Lobby ever. And we don't have AC Moore's here where I live, and I'm dying to go to an AC Moore store, but I probably will never get to see it unless I go all the way up to Jacksonville, which is quite a trip for me. I'm in the kind of north of Tampa area, so for me to go to Jacksonville, it would have to be like an all-day overnight thing and then come back. So I would have to have another reason besides going to AC Moore. Yeah, I know, really. I definitely have to have another reason to just go up there and make that trip. So I decided to go to Hobby Lobby because I figured maybe they were kind of like close to the next best thing. So I picked up this Yarn Bee Snuggle Up in the color Mink, and it went really well around it. I can't show you the finished object because as soon as my daughter had found out that I finished it, she came over here and snatched it up. So I do have some pictures, and if I can figure out a way to insert pictures into this video, I will put them up there. But if not, I'll be able to get it back and show real quick one of these videos. So, but I just wanted to let you know that yes, it is finished, and this is why. This is why I went to Hobby Lobby. This is why I broke my no spend rule. I got sucked in. Now, I was looking around and I saw all these. These are I love this yarn. This is their acrylic yarn. 100% acrylic, 4-weight. This is sparkly, metallic it is. It's called metallic. oh, 97% acrylic, 3% metallic polyester. It has 252 yards or 230 meters. The recommended hook size is a 5 millimeter or an H hook. But if you can see, look at that. Look at those sparkles in that. And I don't have any yarns for like Christmas colors, so I picked up a red and a blue. Look at those sparkles. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's like, it comes up pretty good on the phone. So you can imagine what it's like in person. It is like pretty awesome actually. And then I picked up a green. See that? And I picked up, this is like an antique white. Does it say antique white color name? Ivory. They call this ivory. I call it an antique white with gold. I did see a bright white with like a silver, but I just happened to like that one. And I picked up that, and then I picked up some pipe cleaners because I'm going to make some wreaths and Christmas ornaments out of these, and I will show them to you when I get some things done. And then I went... Oh, wait, I did pick up the white. Look at me. Haha. Surprise, I picked it up. Who could resist? Look at that. I mean, can you see that? Or is it blown out? Let me see. Well, it's hard to see the metallic in this one. It's a silver metallic. So as where the other one was a gold. Anyway, so then I picked up these 3 skeins. It's just their basic. I love this yarn. Super soft, it says. And it says that the colorway is ivory. It's made in Turkey. This has 355 yards or 325 meters. Recommended H 5 millimeter hook or a 5.5 knitting needles. It's 100% acrylic, but this stuff... Oops, is it upside down? Yes. This stuff is so soft. I mean, I really like this. I don't like Super Saver. I use Super Saver for toys type things, or like if I was going to make Christmas ornaments, I would use Super Saver and stuff like that. I don't really like the Super Saver for clothing or blankets. I know they say it gets soft, but my experience, it takes a really long time. It's my own opinion. You can love it and you can use it all the time. But when I went to Hobby Lobby and I felt their generic version of yarn, this is wonderful. I would make a garment out of this. I would make a garment for my youngest granddaughter and give it to her. I mean, this is just, I love their yarn. I know it says I love this yarn. Yes, I know. I love this. I love this. So I got this. This is ivory, which to me it looks kind of like an antique white. Can you see it, or is it getting blown out? And, well, if you compare it, apples to oranges there, you can tell. Anyway, I got this color, which is cranberry. And then I got this color, which is forest. And what I liked is I like that old-fashioned Christmas look. So these are going to be some ornaments also made out of this. But I really like this yarn. And whatever's left, I might just make a scrap blanket or something. I don't know, but I really like it. Anyway, so yes, I bought that. So, of course, me being me, I was just decided to go to Wally World. I'm like, well, I'm going to go to Walmart, see what they have in the clearance, because every once in a while you kind of get lucky and they have some clearance stuff. Now, first, if you remember, I was telling you in my first video about some yarn that I bought for 50 cents a ball. Now, it doesn't have a label, and it's a little bit messed up, but it was one of those deals. I went to the clearance a few weeks ago, and it was just sitting there, and I brought it up to the front desk, and I asked the manager, because it was a mess and I had to fix it all up, if they would do it for 50 cents a ball, and they said yes. And I said, okay. So this is the one. I don't know what it is. It feels like Bernat blanket, and it's definitely a 6. I don't know the colorway or anything, but does it really matter? No, I like it. I like the colors. I think they'll work up nice. This one's a little bit more messed up. I have a little chunk right here. Sorry about the rustling of the bags, but it was Walmart, so. But I wanted to show you. So this is what I kind of made it look worse. I know, that's bad, but. And then they gave it to me for 50 cents a ball. So I got these 2 balls for $1. You can't beat that. I mean, if you're a yarn person, you can't beat that. So while I was there, this was late last night that I did this, I saw some more yarn in the clearance. Now these I need help with. I cannot figure out exactly what these are. I think it's the mandala baby because it's really super soft. It's softer than the regular mandala, and it's not cupcake. I can tell it's not the cupcake yarn. But I also don't know what the colorway is called. I don't know if anybody out there has this or knows what this color is, or what it's called, I should say, and knows what this is. I don't care, because I got these for $1.50 a piece. So $1.50, and I know that the mandala has like 590 yards. It's a 3-weight. It's a soft acrylic. So the colors are fine. I'll make something out of it. I don't know what yet, so, but I couldn't pass it up. $3 for these 2. So there you go. And then, as I was digging through, I found these 3. Oh, goodness. Hard to get them off. Let me get them out. Sorry. I found these 3. Another deal where there was no labels. But I know what this is. This is Comfy Cotton by Lion Brand. I know it has, 500 and... I don't know exactly. Oh, yeah, I don't have my tag, my other one. Anyway, I know it has 392 yards. There we go, 392 yards. And I know this is their, the Flicka is called Grape Jam. This one is called, I can't remember the name. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. And then this one is like Spring Meadow or something like that. And then this one is Ocean Blue or Sky Blue. To me, it doesn't matter. I know what this is. I know what it's made out of. Actually, I just made my granddaughter's cardigan with the chai latte in the Comfy Cotton, and it works up beautifully. It feels nice. It's good. So these I got for $2 a piece. So there's 2 for $6 right here. You can't really beat that with a stick. I mean, you know, they wouldn't go down any lower. I acted like I didn't know what it was, but I think I know what it is, so I don't think they were going to go down on that. Then they had this here, which is the Red Heart Super Saver. I know I said I don't like it, but I will use this for projects. And this is the Red Heart Super Saver in Windsor Blue. So it's a real pretty blue. It's real pretty. So this was $1.50. So, you know, that's another deal that I couldn't pass up. So $1.50. Then, I think I have just one more. Or is that it? I thought I had one more. Maybe not. Oh, yes, I do. Sorry, I do. Okay, so, I knew what this was, and you can see I spent $2 on it. This here is the Karen Sparkle, and it's black. And I thought, okay, $2 isn't bad. I'll do that. And then this here I got for $2, and it has the tag on it. This is the Premier. It's 100% polyester with 192 yards. It's a 5-weight yarn, and it's black. Can you see the black? And it is soft and squishy. It's beautiful. And then they had this in it, and this is, sorry, cream. This is cream. So, I mean, these make nice hats. This will make a nice scarf. I thought this was nice, and I couldn't beat it. These were $2 a piece, so I got those. Then they had the ice cream yarn, and this one is in the Oreo, or cookies and cream, not Oreo, cookies and cream. And this is a 3-weight yarn, and there is 394 yards on this. And for $2, you can't beat that. That's a decent deal. And then this one here, I made them discount this even more because I will have to fix this, as you can see. I mean, I might be able to just do it, but I will have to reball this one. But I got this one for $1. So 394 yards, it's the same as this, the cookies and cream. So I got 2 of them for $3. So that was my acquisitions, and these were my good deals. So I feel though, even though I broke my no-buy rule, I didn't spend that much. I spent a little bit more at Hobby Lobby than I wanted to. That was my bad break. This here, I think I only spent $12 or $14 for all that yarn. So I couldn't beat it with a stick. That's why I did it. So anyway, moving on. Finished objects. This here is, I don't know, I just felt like I like skulls. On my motorcycle, I have skulls. My motorcycle is orange, and it's hydro dipped with actually Lost Souls skulls, just like this. The skulls look kind of like, you know, the I'm making noises, yeah, the type skulls, you know. This here was a free pattern on Ravelry, and her name, the girl who put it up there, who I guess she got permission. I know there's a shawl called the Lost Souls shawl, and sorry, I got fibers in my nose. And I know she got permission from her to like redo this into a scarf form, and the girl's name is Nicole Hancock, and it's on Ravelry. So if you look up Lost Souls scarf on Ravelry, you can find the pattern for free. Anyway, so you make 12 plus 1 Lost Soul scarf motifs. See, these are each individual motifs like that. And then the one is sewn this way, so it'll sit like this when you're wearing it. And then the rest, 6 of them are sewn that way. See? So they all hang down in the same direction. And then the other 6 you put on this way, this on this side like this, so they all hang down. So basically, I'm really bad at putting this on because my mobility is a little bit less, but you take it and you put it around you like this, whoops, and you put it around you like this, and this is, whoops, this is basically how you wear it. Anyway, you get the gist of it. You got to mess with it a little bit, and then you can see this one in the front. So I made this out of, I had in my scrap pile, or my scrap yarns, this is Pound of Love. This is gray and then black. That's all it was. I think I want to make this again, but I want to use something softer, like either the Hobby Lobby type yarn, because I'm not going to make it with expensive yarn, because I don't think anybody will want this except me. So I will make it either out of the Hobby Lobby yarn or like Premier yarn or Karen Simply Soft, because even though I washed this, it's still scratchy. That's what I don't understand about, everybody says that with like Pound of Love, it's not scratchy after you wash it, but it's still a little bit scratchy. It's not as nice as what I was hoping it was going to do. And I have quite a few things of Pound of Love in my stash. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay, just get this off because that's just too much right now. Anyway, I made this and I like it, but like I said, I want to do it with a softer yarn for my next one. Um, and like I said, Nicole Hancock on Ravelry, Lost Souls scarf. This scarf here, I had made this for my boyfriend. He had to go up to a funeral up in Alabama for a friend, and it's really cold. He's on the Alabama-Tennessee border, and he forgot it. So I get to show it. I just finished this actually the night before, and it is made with Lion Brand Wool Ease Thick and Quick in the colorway Mesquite. It's a 6-weight yarn, and I used a 9mm hook with it. And that's all I did. This is no pattern or anything. That's all I did was 1 row of single crochet to start, because I like to start with a row of single crochet, and I did it lengthwise, not widthwise. And I chained 131 chains to get 130 stitches. And then I just did back loop only, half double crochet with a chain 2 at and then I did where you start and finish each stitch with both through both loops, not just through the back loop, because I just like it that way because it makes a neater edge, and it's really stretchy and it's really squishy. I like it. I really like this scarf. It's kind of like too bad for him because I might just take this scarf because it feels really, really nice. And it's like my colors. I like these colors. Anyway, and I know this will keep you warm because it has that, oh, I have the tag right here. I knew I kept it out for a reason. It is an 80% acrylic with a 20% wool, but it doesn't feel, this is less scratchy, and I haven't washed it than my Lost Souls scarf that I washed and dried with, and I put fabric softener in it, and this is less scratchy than that. So just so you know, and this is a machine washable. Can you machine wash? Yeah, machine wash and dry. So it's easy care, and it will definitely keep you warm. It feels nice. It's got some weight to it. It's weighty. It feels really nice. I like it. Okay, so that's one of my other finished objects, and that's all I have besides my granddaughter's cardigan, which I don't have with me. Sorry. WIP. This is what I started working on. This is just going to be a basic roll-up beanie. I think you can wear it as a slouchy if you want to. I decided, I've never done this before, but I had decided to, at the top, well, this will be the top right here. Instead of doing all, this is all back loop only, half double crochet, just like I did the scarf, basically. And the same way where you finish the row and start the row in both loops. But when I got to, like, when I either start it up here or when I'm finishing it, the last 6 or the first 6 stitches, I'm doing single crochet. So when it's time to close it up, it'll snug up easier and it won't leave like that bumpiness. You know, sometimes if you just make a, just like this, and then you cinch it all up, it kind of bunches and makes like little ridges. So what I'm trying and I'm hoping is going to happen is that I'll have less bunching and it'll be more for a man's beanie, so it sits more flat. And I didn't feel like doing, starting from the top and increasing. I didn't want to do a crown down and increase. So I just felt like doing it like this, back and forth, kind of mindless, especially after I do a cardigan or something that I have to do measuring and kind of fixing and frogging and, you know, that kind of thing. After I do that, I like to do a few projects that are kind of like mindless, that I just do rows back and forth, you know, just like this. Now this here, this is gorgeous. I think this is an absolutely gorgeous yarn. This is Ferris wheel. This is Lion Brand's Ferris wheel yarn, and this one is in Morning Java. And it has, excuse me, I'm sorry, I have to find everything. It has 270 yards on this cake. And this is machine washable and dryable, 100% acrylic. It recommends a 5mm H hook, but I am using a 5.5mm I hook. Actually, the reason why I am is because I didn't put my readers on when I looked at it, and I thought it said 5.5 because I just looked really quick and I thought it said 5.5, and I got quite a ways done, as you see. And when I was coming to do this video, I put my readers on and took a peek at it, and I was like, oh, yay. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It doesn't matter. It's actually working up very nicely. It's not real gappy or anything like that. And it's drapey, which is nice. This would be nice for a hat. It would make a nice scarf too, like a light scarf, because when I started working with it, it says it's a 4-weight, but to me, I've worked with 3 weights and 4 weights before, and to me this feels more like a very thin to a little bit thicker, like more like a DK weight. Because if you just pull on it a little bit, you can see, this is, look, you can see, get a few wraps on there. That's not that thick, see? But it's beautiful, and this is what I am working with currently. This will be done tomorrow or the next day. I just wanted to show you a few things that I was working on and what I was up to. And that's it. That's all I have. That's everything. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching and hanging out with me. If you could, please give this video a like. Give it a like and subscribe. And when you subscribe, if you click the notification bell, the first thing will pop up is it'll say all and some other things. When it says, so when you hit the bell, just kind of go up and hit the all, if you would, because that way you'll be informed every time I put out a video. And then if you would share, I would appreciate it a lot. I'll be back soon because I have some ideas and some things I want to talk to you guys about. But for now, you guys, for now, you guys have an awesome, wonderful rest of your weekend. Make it a great one, guys, and I will talk to you really soon. Thank you.